The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordan Grace, and I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
Business as usual, right? We'll see in this match.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down. And we just saw some serious
cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two...
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Hold on, what's this?
Sister Abigail.
And going for the... She gets a quick kick out there.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin. Slipping out of the way there. Oof, connected with that knee drop.
Oh my God, oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. She countered that into her own offense. Man. A nice snapmare takedown. Running elbow right to the face. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Incredible combination. And Michin reverses it. That unraveled on Michin. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Into a neck breaker. Boom, rocked with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison Rana is a great reminder.
Springboard. Mistiming with that springboard. Oh, beautiful wrist lock right there. But popped in the mouth.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Could be thinking of something big here. Oh, and if they're going for what I think they're going for, this is a potential career ender. A brain buster.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Forge that off. What a response. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, wait a minute. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Down across the knee. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She counters it.
Buries a knee to the body, and what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. This could be bad.
From behind. German suplex.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it. I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast. Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
And a DDT to follow it up.
Kick to the leg, looking to turn out the lights. Nobody home. Second try on the money.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Look at the rights and lefts. Basement drop kick.
Look at this athleticism.
Springboard drop kick. Back fist to the mush. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
And Michin reverses it. And she just shifted things back her way.
That might be what gets Michin out of jeopardy.
And there's the sling blade.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Hoisted up. Down and eight.
Will that overtake Michin?
Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Somehow she's still got fight left in her.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up. And it's Michin looking for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever. Oh, but big shot right back.
Forearm drops their opponent. And a second. Looking for something big here. cover goes to show you how much speed kills. Into a double knee drop.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Indeed.
Planning Michi up.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, there's no recovering from that. This is over.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner. Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin needs to cause some separation.
Michin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver. Shut the door. This could be over.
Got it. No, just a 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here, trying to desperately fight their way out, and the whole trouble in paradise.
And that can keep Michin down.
2 count. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Stone Empress Vader X.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the archetype.
It's the former archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the former.
I have this match for you, but that's about all I can guarantee.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Sister Abigail.
Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match to pick
And
this
into the
fight.
cover. And a kick out before. Even one there.
A little defiance on her part, kicking out so quickly. Oof!
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead.
Positioning them in the corner here. Wait a minute. Tornado kick, perfect. Wait a minute, gotta follow it up with something here. Oh, baby, here we go.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the heavens.
Crushing impact on the splash. A nice snapmare takedown. Running elbow right to the face. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
But this is somewhat to be expected in a back-and-forth match like this.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Kick attempted, duck. Oh, dead return fire with a super kick. Just clubbing down.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. A nice snapmare takedown. Right elbow right to the face. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Can Julia recover from this adversity?
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Julia answers back. Julia isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
She's able to steer clear of that attack. Oof! Driven down face first with that cutter.
Piercing knee decimates the face.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Big shots.
Trouble in paradise.
Bad spot for Julia. And shifting over for the cover.
And she's still in the game.
Oh, that was a bad kick out, man.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
This match is...
Springboard! Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Julia even more determined than ever now. Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
This battle rages on.
Oh, heinous knee to the face. Setting it up.
Brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with... Oh, my God!
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Just going all out with every blow. She's tossed right out of the ring.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
To the apron now from the second rope.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now. The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Into the ropes, and their head was taken clean off with that one.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Slingshot lariat.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp. What impact off that knee lift, and then the poison rana. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Trouble in paradise.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
A reversal. Well scouted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Julia needed.
That could be the spark Julia was looking for.
Each competitor showing the good that they call down their beautiful schoolboy.
And the cover. And a kick at it, too.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
So effective. Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve.
Cardiac kick.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Into a DDT.
Superman punch!
And she's taking a lot of damage to her head. She's got to be seeing stars here. Forearm drops their opponent. And a second. Looking for something big here. Pele kick connects. Arm wringer.
Oh, baby. But
Forearm drops their opponent. And a second. Looking for something big here. Pele kick connects.
recoil on the rope right there.
Roundhouse kick, good night.
Trouble in paradise.
And once again, that has to ensure victory.
Wow, look out. It's on now.
Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Finishing with a drop kick. Oh!
And look, trying to get a hold. What's Julia going to do?
Wow, the power that she had no choice but to tap out.
Here is your winner, Stone Empress Vader X.
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt 6, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt 6 have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror, but still I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dawg. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks, and it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Trouble in paradise.
Does that finish Nikki off?
And this one is over.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's she gonna do if she catches them?
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you left, did you feel the walls closing in? Suffocating you. Those you love saw you for what you are. A liar.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise. but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy. Tonight, she might live to regret it. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog that caught up with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
When the archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt 6 waiting for her, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. Countered right when it was needed. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, caught that foot by surprise. Oh, he cuts it off.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Incredible combination.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Serious impact with the barricade.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
She fights back with the counter. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Springboard! Shooting star press.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
What a reversal. A quick reversal from her.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Shotgun knee strike. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Howdy has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
High impact. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee? It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again. Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career only to cast her aside with barely a word? You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
Moreno was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. She wasn't worth my time. But now, she and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it.
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordynne Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordynne will get hers sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the Archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordynne. Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordan buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. That's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Jordan, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!